Well then, it's been about half a year since I said that I would make a review on Mario Kart Double Dash, and nothing has happened in between it, the time that I had to do the review. So now that you know my favorite Mario Kart game, you guys are probably expecting if I will ever do a review on the game, and the truth is, I'll eventually do with more detail. But as of right now, I think I'll leave it to what I have in this video right now. So here it is, the first review of the year is Mario Kart Double Dash. Well, to start things off, it has its own basic intro, which isn't much of a big deal until... Holy goodness! We are greeted to a whole load of things going on. The tracks, the gameplay, the intensity, you name it. So if I wanted to, I can pretty much list everything that I like about this game one by one. But considering that this video will turn out to be very boring, I decided why not to show them all visually while I try to commentate through the gameplay and have some sort of entertainment. So let's start off with 50cc because, well, that's like the most easiest of all the stuff that we're gonna have to deal with. And like every Mario Kart game, there are 4 modes. There's 50cc, 100cc, 150cc, and mirror mode. And we have the 4 cups that we all know and love, and those are Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and Special Cup. They're believed to be the longest and hardest cup of all the 4 here. But anyways, for starters, I see 2 item boxes stacked on top of each other, and no other Mario Kart has ever done this. But I think the only reason that this whole thing is in Mario Kart Double Dash is because of how we got the 2 characters in one cart, and it wouldn't really make sense to add it in other Mario Kart games. But adding this back would be awesome. And speaking of items, you can't forget about special items. This was the bomb of Mario Kart Double Dash, and this seriously needs to come back at some point. I mean, each character has their own special item, and some of them are actually pretty rare to get. But just be careful, because these special items can hit you, and it will get annoying pretty quick. One of the more unique courses in this game is Baby Park. Sure, it is just around and around and around and around and only is 7 laps, but you're looking at the wrong thing. If you focus more onto the background, you will see what I'm talking about. But then the Wii U version came out, and that was like 100 times better because there was a lot more going on in the background, but this track was awesome for its time. And Mario Kart Double Dash has so many varieties of tracks. There's the plain old normal track, the desert, the beach, a city, a road made out of rainbows, a castle, a cruiser, the pass, and there's many more that I can include. And if you finish a cup with gold, then there are unlockable characters like Toad and Toadette, and Peter Piranha and King Boo, and those are the only unlockable characters. And if you finish the whole game 100%, then you win the gold card, and it's kind of okay, but I rarely use it. Hey, am I in this game? No, but you can play Mario Kart DS. You were in that game. Why is it that after 20 years they still have not included me in a game from the time of the release of that game? Probably because you were used as a cheap way to bring back games to being fun. I don't know. Ask Nintendo. You know what? Good idea. And if they give me some stupid excuse, then I'm gonna murder them. Okay then. Well, in the meantime, let's keep on looking more into the game. But remember, it's never all fun and games. If you are in first place or you are just about to enter first place, then there is always this one shell that will get you. That freaking spiny shell. Come on, come on, come on! Arrgh! Yeah, you can pretty much see how annoying this thing can get. Oh my goodness, you don't even know how many times it's been so annoying. Say, I wonder how Rob is doing. Nah, he's doing alright. I mean, I don't think anything is gonna go wrong with him. Actually, come to think of it, I'll check on him later. Also, I forgot to mention that you will unlock so many cars. Like, it's ridiculous how many cars that you will unlock. But let's get on with the Flower Cup, because Mushroom Cup is the cup that we all know as a starter cup, meaning we're just only warming up. Flower Cup is the real deal. So once you're greeted from the Mushroom Cup, you will enter the Flower Cup, and you will only have one chance to survive, because the first track that you will end up seeing is a track full of traffic. And if you get hit by a car, oh no, it's not just one small hit, but you get knocked over. The worst one out of them all is a stupid green caterpillar car. If you even dare try and touch this long green balls of truck, I don't know what, or car, I don't know, then you will get slammed. There's also this one Easter egg where you can get on top of the bridge, but I don't have much footage of that. It's really tricky trying to make it all the way without falling off. Oh wait, I forgot to mention that the last one of them all, I think is also the worst of them all, is that stupid bomb cart. So you better be aware of this car, because it won't knock you over, it won't slam you, it will explode! Yeah, almost like a creeper, except that you're the creeper, and well, the bomb explodes when you get near it, so I don't know how it works. What the hell? Smells like freaking smoke. Ugh, smells awful. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Although this track may be full of nightmares with all the traffic that you're gonna end up hitting, the track does offer a mushroom cart that allows you to gain free mushrooms if you hit the car, and try and time your boost, because there'll always be that idiot that tries to steal your mushroom. Freaking prick. You know, it's been a while since I checked on Rob. I'm actually starting to get curious where he is. Alright, you Jews, today we're gonna make a new Mario Bros game called Mario Bros Exposed. I think that we should just release this new Mario Party game. Ain't I right, guys? Anyone? Anyone? No! I said we're releasing Mario Bros Exposed, and that's how it's gonna be. Alright, who's the main person of a Nintendo? Oh great, another frickin' terrorist attack. What do you want, ISIS? I'm your new leader, Adolf Hitler. Alright, first of all, I am not ISIS. Second of all, include me in the next Mario Kart game, or else I will rip your schools out and make sure that your office is like when your mom takes a giant nuclear crap. Excuse me, if you dare try and destruct this place, then you will. Well then, let's move on to Mario Circuit, because you know, there have been so many Mario Circuits that it would only make sense to review this Mario Circuit. Now, unlike the past Mario Circuits like the SNES, the N64, which is called Mario Raceway, the GBA, this one is the best out of those three. But will then and future Mario Kart games keep getting better, as this one just gets ignored. But in all honesty, the Wii version is just meh. Now you can actually see Peach's castle, which it could have believed that you were able to see the castle before, but you just can't get through the gates, and even if you did go through the gates, then you probably would glitch out and would just respawn back. I don't know, haven't even tried it. Although I have heard that there are hyenas inside the castle, so who knows. Next we have Daisy's Cruiser. Now let me say this is to be rumored to be near Yoshi's Circuit. Don't believe me? Well, what's this boating Yoshi Circuit? Someone explain to me if this isn't Daisy's Cruiser. Exactly. Unless it's the Titanic. Nah, it can't be possible. It can't be the Titanic. I mean, really? Why in the living balls would the freaking Titanic? Waluigi Stadium. Not actually that bad of a course. I mean, we got a huge view of us. We got the fire. We got the track, which looks to be poop. We got these piranha things. Pretty good on its own. The only problem that we will encounter are the fireballs on this piranha thing. I mean, sure, you may think that they are nothing, but you sometimes have to time yourself perfectly. Or just go around them if you're smart. Yeah, that's basically as simple as it can get. So we're done with those two cups. Now let's get on with the Star and Special Cup. Hooray! So here we got Sherbert Land. And to be honest with you, this isn't that bad for a snow course. The SNES, no offense, looks kinda bad because it's 16-bit quality. The GBA was fine. The N64 was just annoying with all those snowmen that it's almost impossible to dodge them. But this one isn't that bad. I mean, sure, the Shy Guys can get in your way, but it's not as bad as it was in the N64 with all these random snowmen that you can easily hit. It'd be like walking around your house and you were just taking a nice walk and no big deal. Then a snowman comes out of nowhere and then you just run into it and then it explodes. There would be nothing but chaos in the real world. Although in this very cold temperature, if you do hit the water, then you are then brought back as an ice cube. Same thing applies if you hit these ice cube things, which I really don't understand how this even works. It's still not that bad of a course, but considering it is a snow course, it's actually pretty good. Next we have Mushroom City. Now, similar to Mushroom Bridge, if you hit a car, you spin out, you hit a mushroom card, you get a free mushroom. There's nothing much I can say other than that it's just a city in the dark. Next! Now we have Yoshi Circuit, and I did say the little Easter egg, so it doesn't really matter, but this course isn't that bad. I mean, we can all agree that the DS remake was unnecessary, and that it should have been remade on the Wii U only, but the GameCube version isn't that bad. DK Mountains. Now, we all have to agree that this is most likely one of the best courses on this game, and it sure does stand out the most. I mean, we got the big downhill, we got the big giant balls from Cocoa Pops. I guess you can say that the main intention is that we should all suck on the brown balls. We got that bridge that we can fall off. Like, seriously, I fell off that bridge so many times that... Oh my goodness, you don't even want to know how many times I fell off. Now let's get into the Special Cup. I know we just managed to get through all the courses in the Star Cup, and I'd say that there are some very good courses. I mean, they're all nice and paced out. The Mushroom Cup courses are pretty short, the Flower Cup are just developed with nice courses, the Star Cup has some really great courses, but the Special Cup? Well, you can say that the Special Cup just has so many great courses that it's insane. First, let's start off with the list with Wario Coliseum. I mean, this course is extremely long. It's one of the longest courses. You know what they did? Nintendo, being the most party poopers, didn't wanted another repeat of the N64 Rainbow Road, and they made this course 2 laps. And to be honest, why didn't they add this on N64 Rainbow Road on the Mario Kart 8 remake? I mean, the course was so good that I think it would have deserved 2 laps. But oh well. Enough with Mario Kart 8. Wario Coliseum has so many details into this course. But let me tell you this before I get into the course. This cup is the longest and hardest of them all. I will play for you to see how hard this cup can be. Oh my freaking goodness, I've been playing this game for like an hour and this is how much rage I'm getting! Like, once you get into 150cc and you start to play this course, the computer players don't mess around and will be like, hey, you dirty little bitch! If you dare get me, I will freaking blue shell you in the freaking face. You got that, kid? Yes, sir? Good. Now die. Well, not really like that, but you get what I mean. So, although that this cup is pretty raging, that it is like trying to beat the crap out of your dog, but your dog keeps biting your ball sacks, it is actually really fun. First of all, Wario Coliseum is just a course for you to just start raging. I mean, sure, you'll start getting hit by red shells and then start to do all sorts of tricks by accident, but that's what makes this course fun. So now that I talked about this course and how fun it is with all the raging that you'll encounter, let's just talk about the other courses. So Dino Jungle is like the course that will remind you of the past. I mean, for me, it reminds me of Jurassic Park, when the dinosaurs were around. And this course just reminds me of how, after you get done with a course that is just full of rage and so much things going on, you will jump into a portal and you will be taken back to the past. The water that is shot out every 3 seconds can be annoying, but it adds some sort of challenge. Also, remember the shortcut? Yeah. I mean, it's only useful when you get a mushroom, but other than that, it's pretty pointless. Alright, 2 more to go. We are almost done. I can finally go back to sleep after this. So, Bowser's Castle. What a unique design for this one. So, we start up at a freaking nearby bridge, which is, thank goodness, is wide enough for like 4 people to go at the same time. The thwomps can be pretty annoying to dodge. It's all nice and calm, even though you can tell that there will be a lot of things going on, like purple acid, the eyes on structures, but wait till you'll see this son of a freaking Bowser! This Bowser is just a small one, but this one is a powerhouse! He will spit out fire right when you need to take that shortcut, so you better time yourself, otherwise you are screwed. Rainbow Road. Now this Rainbow Road isn't actually that bad. There are very small chances that if you hit a shooting star, then you will get a star. The course design is pretty nice. The turns and twists that you will take are sometimes hard to take without hitting a rail. There are so many rainbow objects. The music is nice, but the one thing that people will tend to think about is this city. The city on the bottom. Now some may think that it's just a regular city, but do you think that it can be Mushroom City? I mean, it's dark, the lights are on, and there's really nothing else it can be. Unless it's my city called Thunder Magical City 69420. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So in conclusion, what do I think of this? Why do I think that this is the best Mario Kart game? Like I said in my top 8 Mario Kart games list. Well, sure, the drifting isn't as good as Mario Kart DS, but the other things that come with this game are just amazing. I mean, I completely forgot to talk about the battle mode, which there isn't much to talk about because all there is in the battle mode is Star Collector Bomb on Blast, which in all honesty is the best battle mode option to ever exist, and the traditional balloon battle. All of these three are great in their own ways, and that just shows that there's nothing really to say about them. And the multiplayer is just so much fun. There's the co-op multiplayer, which each player can team up with another one in one cart that leaves you and your partner to work together and get first. Honestly, I just cleared up everything about this game and what I like. The courses are just amazing. The music is wonderful, like Rainbow Road, Baby Park, DK Mountain, Sherbert and so many other great musics. The modes that we have are just such great ideas that the most that we'll ever see in future Mario Kart games. The items added into the game, which sure are replaced by other items in future games, but the items were one of the best selections ever chosen in any Mario Kart game. In fact, if Mario Kart 9 were to be similar to Mario Kart Double Dash and improved, then this would be like a perfect Mario Kart game. I would have to give this game a 9.5 out of 10. Very close to a 10, but it does have some flaws in its case. Up next with the next under reviews is Cute Mario Bros. The third movie. Okay, this should be easy. I mean, come on. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, so that freaking took forever, and I mean forever. I mean, this took about 8 months to complete. Like, I cannot believe that this took a ridiculous amount of time when it should have taken like at least around 3 months at most, but it took me like 7 to 8 months. And oh my gosh, my first Thunder Reviews is out. Like, I cannot believe it. My first Thunder Reviews is out, and I finally got it done. So, what have I been working on this whole time? Why am I taking absolutely ages? Why have I actually I've taken it so long? And that was because of the scripting mainly, because I think I finished scripting like around April or May, I don't know. And then I finished editing it around like right now. So yeah, oh boy, this took freaking ages. I don't want to work on it anymore. Like, seriously, I just wanted to get it over with. But yeah, I tried to edit it, and I try to put as much work into it as possible, and it's finally done. Next Thunder Reviews is not going to take too long. I'm actually right now editing it. I'm putting the few bits into it, so yeah, it should be done pretty quickly. When is it going to be done? I want to get it done by the end of the month, but at the same time I also want to get it out by September, so yeah, beware of that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm going to do commonly these gaming reviews because they take freaking forever. Like, I think if I were to do gaming reviews, I'd have to make like a batch of them. Like, I'd have to script them, edit them. Well, I mean, like, pretty much edit pretty, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a batch of them and actually get them done pretty quickly. So yeah, the next game review I want to do, I'm not really too sure about the game reviews for next time. I think what I want to work on next is The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, which is a game review I really want to do. So hopefully I can work on that, but at the same time it's also going to take quite a while, because I mean, I need to get into that game. So yeah, hopefully I can get into The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth and see if I can actually work on it. So, because that's going to take freaking forever. So yeah, that's pretty much it I have to say. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, guys, and on bacon!